So a little Indigenous girl wrote to me last week, telling me all about her 14 years of life, about how she lost her virginity to her uncle, and explaining in vivid, graphic detail her sexual abuse and strife. My stomach churned, my eyes burned, the tears fell and stained my cheeks as I read about the suicide in her community and how everybody's so afraid to speak. How she survived several attempts to join her little brother in heaven, afraid of the leaders, and the chiefs are blind because they are more concerned about their vacay than they are for the youth and the bullshit they face. Nobody wants to hear. They aren't prepared. Want me to come to their community and pretend I don't see the truth about where the people's money is being spent. As if my people aren't crammed 12 to a house, infested with bugs, starving at night, babies going without, contaminated water, risking mercury poisoning. This is Canada, the land of the free. But you'd almost think my people are in a third world country for the corrupt leaders who are threatened by what we do. I know you wouldn't dare to bring us out there, would you? Because we believe in the power and the strength of our people, and that through fighting for our rights and using our voices, we will once again be equal. They try to silence me, but they aren't the ones who see the desperation in the kids' eyes who look up to me as they write to me and ask me about what to do when they return to a home filled with abuse, when they tell me about their mother's bleeding nose and black eye and their failed attempt last week at suicide, asking me what to do to want to be alive. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what to say sometimes. Why I do what I do, because it isn't easy. And there's so many days I scream internally, want to put my fist through the wall in which they surrounded me. Sometimes I want to pick up a bottle and drown my misery till I'm numb, like everyone else around, because that's what you do when you get sad, right? Get selfish and helpless, pretending that everything's all right to go off on a binge. I mean, it's only one night. I can't sit here and act like I don't cry myself to sleep, and that sometimes I am haunted by recurring dreams of the lives and the stories some of the youth share with me. You know, it doesn't protect them to censor what I say. The F word isn't worse than the struggles they face. We're talking about kids who see suicide every day, who were 6 years old when they saw their uncle beaten and bare-maced. But I don't do what I do because it's easy. I do it because the children need me. You think it's easy to talk in front of hundreds of people about being molested and raped, consumed by hate, about how I left my own kids to feed my addiction, sold my soul for a high that I spent years trapped in. But the first time I opened up my soul, I got a message from a woman saying it gave her hope, that she was able to quit her addiction because of me, that sharing the loss of my child saved hers, and in February she gave birth to a healthy, happy baby, that he wouldn't be here if she didn't take the time to read the story I wrote while shaking uncontrollably. That is the healing power of our words. How can you not see that telling the truth is not what hurts? It's so hard. I often want to give up almost 3 years of sobriety, but regardless of the pain I feel, I will never again leave the ones who need me. I do what I do because the youth need the truth, not more sugar-coated lies. They are smarter than you think. They are not blind to the corruption and greed, to the devastation within their communities. So when I want to just say fuck it and walk away, I will light the sage and pray. Ask Creator for the strength to persevere another day. We will get through this. We will get through this. I want you to know that as much as you need me, I need you. And if you ever took the time to write to me, miigwech, I say thank you. Keep doing what you do. It's all for the youth.